fans, the action continues here tonight. Warrior Wrestling 28 from Thalia Hall in Chicago. On the way next, Jordan Kross goes one-on-one with Carlos Romo. Back in a moment.
February 18th at Warrior Wrestling at Thalia Hall in Chicago, Illinois. We faced off for the first time ever. It's going to be a punk versus a punk. Carlos, we have a lot of similarities. You grew up a punk on the streets of Spain. You grew up to become the scene that you looked up to. I grew up in the streets of Kenosha, hanging out at places like the Port, looking up to the Kenosha hardcore punks. There's only a couple differences. One is that you have obviously more experience than me. You're someone I can look up to. But I think we're both at a place in our careers where we know we need to start proving who we are and proving that we belong. And that's what I've been doing month in and month out at Warrior Wrestling. People are saying that my last 2 victories at Warrior were flukes and that it was just luck. 2023, I'm proving to myself, I'm proving to my fans that these victories aren't just flukes and that I belong. So Carlos, you might be a punk, I'm a punk. I know we both like to fight. May the luckiest man win.
And the punk rock prince, Jordan Kross!
Now we just heard from Jordan Kross moments ago. Calls himself the luckiest man in wrestling, the punk rock prince. A youngster, just 21 years old, is already making waves for himself here in Warrior Wrestling out of the Wisconsin area. You know, I talked to Jordan earlier on. Not only is he influenced by punk rock, but as far as wrestling goes, Alex Shelley, a big influence, a mentor of sorts, and he's somebody that Jordan really looks up to.
Yeah, and absolutely, and he's also got the lineage, the bloodline. His dad is a huge influence on him as well. I mean, those two alone, his father and Alex Shelley, like, wow. I mean, there's so much love here for Jordan Kross in Warrior Wrestling. It's just so great to see him tonight here at Thalia Hall and taking on Carlos Romo, another lover of punk rock. This is going to be such an awesome matchup. And don't forget, of course, we're going to be in Grand Rapids making our excellent return on March the 25th, Rich. So excited. Don't forget to get tickets at warriorwrestling.net.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing everybody in Grand Rapids. Last time we were there, had a great time, and looking forward to heading back on the 25th.
Hailing from Cali Bay and representing OBT, he is the image of the invisible Carlos Romo!
Carlos Romo all the way from Spain, making a tour around the United States, Val.
He's so phenomenal, and he is such a lover of life, music, wrestling. Those are his 3 passions. I mean, he's so world traveled. He's doing a U.S. tour right now, as you said. Warrior Wrestling is such a love of his as well. We're so happy to have him back here at Warrior Wrestling. And to make his debut here at Thalia Hall, which is such a fantastic music venue as well. I know that he was so amped, he was so jazzed to be here. He himself is in a band as well. And like I said, he thrives on music, life, and wrestling. I'm so stoked to see him here against Jordan Kross. What a matchup.
Carlos Romo is the guitarist and vocalist of the band Early Flights.
Yep.
Find them on the Tweeter.
The tweeter.
Yeah, at Early Flights.
The Twitter tweet.
Jordan Kross. And I talked to him earlier today. He's so influenced. Get a nice handshake there. Alex Shelley's such an influence on Jordan Kross. Not only is Jordan a wrestler, but he's in school for physical therapy as well.
He absolutely is. Yeah, it's very cool to see.
He was telling me that Alex, from time to time, that they'll text, they'll chat back and forth, and not only just about wrestling, but actually about what Jordan's going to school for.
Yeah, and like just guidance in life as well. You know, It's very cool to see that he has such a mentor in the ring and on his way to becoming a physical therapist.
We've seen Jordan Kross come up with some lucky wins here at Warrior Wrestling. Always seems to find some way to pull a rabbit out of the hat. 2-0 in singles matches here. He had a count-out win over EC3 recently, and I know that shocked everybody. Well, what a count-out? How did that happen?
I know.
Only the second count-out in Warrior history in 28 events.
Yeah, it was kind of stunning, but still, again, luckiest man in wrestling.
Carlos Romo in his 4th match here at Warrior Wrestling. It's been in a singles match, a tag match, and a multi-man match. Still looking for his first win here.
Now, look at the good vibes coming off the two of them. Like a little bit of wink, a little bit of smile. Neither man getting too heated, if you will, but still very invested and intense in the match. Just having a lot of joy. And this is the kind of wrestling that I love, that you can see both competitors are really just, is a term, can I steal it from Kylie Ray for a moment? Just happy to be here. Like they're just,
sure.
You know, they both want to win, but they're both like thoroughly enjoying this match. And this is a first-time matchup between the two of them. And this is just going to be like an explosive match of joy. Can I say that? Is that allowed?
An explosive, I don't know.
An explosive match of joy.
When was the last time you felt joy getting beat up?
I mean, I played roller derby for 15 years, so maybe you shouldn't ask me that.
All right.
There's a reason why I'm on commentary and not in the ring. 15 years of roller derby. Thank you very much. But Carlos Romo, look at this. Oy vey, it's gorgeous. See, an explosive match of joy right there.
Kross able to get a 2 count.
Nice arm drag.
Romo trying to turn things around. Ooh.
Now, not so much joy felt right there by that kick to the head. And a little NC right there.
Kross with the enziguri, that connected flush, and Romo trying to shake it off. Slow to get up. Kross lining him up.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, Carlos Romo is looking for his first win here in at Warrior Wrestling.
Oh, what a kick! Yeah, 0-3 in multi-man tag match and a singles match. This is just his second singles match here at Warrior. Trying to put it away here, and Kross out of it at 1.
But he's giving the thumbs up, saying, okay, I need to retool this. I need to rethink it. Nope, but I'm good.
Oh. Snap on the chop.
Another chop right there. The fans enjoying that. Dragging Kross down to the mat. What are we going to see here? Oh, kick to the spine. See, a little bit of explosive joy courtesy of Romo, but I don't think Kross is enjoying it so much. Almost kicked that sweet mullet off the back of his dome.
Who do you think has the best mullet in wrestling today? You think it's Jordan Kross? Is it Brian Pillman Jr., Mike Bailey, perhaps?
Oh, Speedball Mike Bailey does have the finesse of a mullet, but I got to give it up to former Warrior Wrestling champ. It's hard to top Pillman Jr., man. That mullet flows for days, centuries even, perhaps. Look at that stance. Just showing off a little bit of the guns there.
Kross trying to hang on to Romo's leg and slow him down.
I really do appreciate the new gear of Carlos Romo. I like the color scheme, very, very nice.
Oh, what a chop.
Chopper turn. Chopper turn again. Gonna drag him down to the mat by his skull.
Punt kick to the back. And, oh, you saw the life just kind of escape from Jordan Kross's eyes there. That kick took the wind out of him. Romo still only able to get a 1 count. Still to come tonight, the Warrior Wrestling Championship is on the line. Casey Navarro defends against the effing machine, Brian Cage. And Elijo Del Vikingo.
Oh, yeah, that's
for the first time ever defending the Lucha Championship, the Warrior Wrestling Lucha Championship in the main event, 4-way matchup.
It's going to be sick, and I can't wait to see it defended here at Thalia Hall. So excited to see that.
Aramis, the first ever Lucha champion in that 4-way main event, along with Black Tortoise and Arrow Boy, Chicago area luchador. Romo trying to lock in the armbar, has the head scissors in, and Kross trying to find the escape.
Kross doing a great job of keeping his hands separated.
Leverage pin and a 2 count. Kross escapes.
Yeah, Romo did have to pop out, so he wasn't able to. So Kross wasn't able to pin him. Rather, chops into the corner. Romo dragging Kross out of the corner, flipping him to the other corner, going for that uppercut, not able to connect.
Kross missed, and Romo snapmare out of the corner.
Oh, kick to the back of the skull. Again, the mullet almost protecting, but not enough padding there.
Romo sizing up the opposition. Lateral press cover, and the shoulder up at 2.
Kross looking a little bit winded. Romo looking a little bit frustrated. Maybe no longer an explosive bout of joy.
Val Capone very joyous today, apparently. You have joy on your mind.
Yeah, it's caffeine kicking in now, my friend. Thank you again so much for everyone tuning in. Please use the hashtag Warrior Wrestling. We do appreciate you so much.
Yeah, thanks for joining us here on Pro Wrestling TV. check out the entire Warrior Wrestling catalog. A number of different platforms you can check it out on. So many great matches. Warrior Wrestling truly all-star level events, month in, month out. I've mentioned before, you go back to the old days of Paul Bosch in Houston, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All-star cards with competitors from all corners
and
of the world.
Extraordinarily diverse matches as well. Oh, my stars. Kross getting amped up, shaking his fist to get the crowd behind him, and surely they do, Rich.
Kross trying to put it away.
Romo says no.
Able to power out.
So as I was saying, like very, very diverse matches. And that's one of the things that I love about working here at Warrior is that there is something for everybody. There truly is.
Yeah.
Jordan Kross climbing high to the sky, looking for a bit of a stage dive. Carlos Romo gathering himself to his feet. Oh, bit of a trip up there, courtesy of Carlos Romo.
Kross sent up and over to the outside. Forearm smash connects. Trying to line Romo up. Oh! Double stop using the ropes.
Oh my goodness, that is the worst way you want to spend your day. Boom! Double slam right there. Oof.
Cover, leg is hooked. And Kross refusing to concede.
Romo double checking with the ref. The ref says no, that was only a 2. Romo getting aggro. Oh, almost a knee to the face. Jordan Kross going for the pin.
Romo looking for the cutter. Oh! Knee right to the cheekbone. And Kross rolling over into the cover. Ooh, nearly got him. Jordan Kross, we've seen him in the past here at Warrior Wrestling. The previous 2 matches that he's won, he seemingly pulled the victory out of his back pocket, seemingly stumbled into a win. That's kind of been his forte.
Again, sometimes luck be a lady tonight. We're not so sure if she's here with him here at Thalia Hall.
Kross perched up on the turnbuckle.
Like a
looking to
Phoenix
zero
dragon.
in. Ooh! Man, that was telegraphed. And Romo sidestepped the oncoming Kross, and now there's Romo up top.
Beautiful.
No look moonsault. Is this enough?
Oh, Romo hungry for that first win. I really thought he was going to get it there, Rich, but not enough to keep Jordan Kross down. Shaking, shaking. You could see that fist held high in the sky, but still shaking nonetheless. Oh.
Fans trying to get Jordan Kross back into the matchup. 50-50 crowd for both men. It's the highly competitive match between 2 youngsters looking to cement themselves here at Warrior Wrestling. Right now, it's Romo with the advantage. Kross precariously perched on the top turnbuckle. Oh boy, Romo looking for something big. And Kross fighting it off. Kross looking to zero in once again. This time connects with a drop kick. Kross stumbling. Trying to balance himself out of the corner. Ooh, into the rear naked choke. And Kross in trouble here. Trying to bridge back.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
And Kross has done a nice job using leverage for a couple of pinning attempts in this matchup.
Yeah, but Romo's no slouch, throwing back with the punches. Now they're trading blows back and forth. The beautiful dance of the fisticuffs, much like they are in a gorgeous pit at a show live here at Thalia Hall.
Ooh. Romo laying in the forearms and the elbows. I don't think it's going to be a matter of finesse that's going to win the match at this point. It's going to be a matter of will and determination and just sheer toughness. Who's tougher between these 2?
At this point, just these utter strikes Kross to the face. You can hear that slap reverberate throughout this venue. Are we gonna see the cutter without the E? Oh, almost, it was so close.
Into a belly-to-back suplex. That took just as much out of Kross as it did Romo.
Oh, but Romo's holding the back of his neck. Oh, still getting amped. Oh my gosh, the headbutt.
Kross collapses down.
Got him! No!
Kross got him!
I just lucked into it. Oh.
Here is your winner, Jordan Kross!
It was almost like Carlos Romo got knocked out by that. Once again, it was just pure luck, Rich. No coin involved, just utter luck. The luckiest man in wrestling again. Carlos Romo doesn't know. He's like, did I win? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Jordan Kross wins. The luckiest man in wrestling, I swear.
Now Kross and Romo knock noggins. Both of them we're seeing the little birdies flying around. And Kross, as we've seen him in the past, we talked about how lucky can you get? It's like slipping on a banana peel and finding a $10 bill.
Well, in this case, I think he found a $100 bill because he doesn't even realize that he won. Look at him. Oh, Carlos Romo is not happy.
Now, tough loss here tonight for Carlos Romo and another lucky victory for Jordan Kross, the youngster 3-0 here at Warrior Wrestling. But I'll tell you what, Val, we are just getting started. We have so much more to get to here tonight. We talked about it, the Warrior Wrestling Championship match. Casey Navarro battles Brian Cage. That's still to come, but on the way next.